I never at a moment just thought of the kind of man I really wanted to date. It's not like nowadays. Most people are always like, I want a straightforward man with money, with some, with some moolah, with some looks. Mtu anakucreatea bwana uko like, is that a godly husband or your husband? Hi guys, how you doing? I hope mko poa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back to Petite Mama YouTube channel. My name is Eunice. I'm a mom and I'm also a wife. Welcome to today's Tuesday Wify Talk Tuesday. And today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how I met my husband. Very funny and awkward way, if I'm to put it like that. And what has been happening, I know I haven't posted the past 6 days, if I'm not wrong, the past 6 days, but the past 1 week we've been dealing with a lot as a family. And one, we got a very bad flu. I think hata mimi nikiongea nasikia ni kama bado iko but imeisha. We got a very bad flu whereby it gave us these body weaknesses. We lost, okay, for me, I ended up losing some sense of smell and taste. Please don't say what you're saying. Please don't. We're doing great now. We're feeling much better. We kind of did a self-containment, just chilling in the house, not doing much. Kwa sababu nilikuwa naenda kujikaza niseme, let me wash some clothes, let me do a video, inakwambia take it easy. It was that bad. My baby girl is crying. She's trying to knock my door. And I have to do this video. That's another challenge, especially if I'm doing a talk and she's not asleep. It just gets difficult. But let's get going. Also, another thing that has been happening is that a close friend to me, who was also my best couple in my wedding, ended up losing their dad. That's just another sad story that I don't even want to talk about, because I feel like within a period of 1 month I've lost 2 people whom I've known growing up. My grandmother, whom we buried on the 24th of December, and then my good friend Eunice lost their dad on the 1st of January. It's just crazy. So tomorrow I will be traveling for the burial. That is like the whole day, because it's a whole day activity and it's quite far. Yeah, so it's sad, losing people close to you just gives you this thought that life is short. It can happen to you, it can happen to anyone, anytime. But the point is, God gives and God takes. So let's get to today's talk and let's just put more positive energy towards everyone who is around you, your friends, your family, because you never know. So let's go ahead and do this talk. If you're new here, every Tuesday I do my best and give a Wify Talk Tuesday. Basically, it's all about motherhood, wifey challenges, and definitely about being a modern wife and being a mother, all that. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I met with my hubby. So this is I'm going to keep it short because I don't want to do a part B or a part 2. So we were both in campus, studying hard, doing our best, and that time I'm there. And when you're going to these campus house parties and you're just chilling, so we ended up going to one where both of us attended. He was in the basketball men's team and I was in the basketball ladies team, so we used to hang around together as the basketball team, both guys and the ladies. So we were in this house party and we decided to do an activity, and we just found ourselves in a circle and we started the truth or dare game. You all know truth or dare. Like, it's just an interesting game, especially if you're doing it with a certain age group of people, because it depends what kind of question or how you want to play the game. You get the point. So we started the game, and I remember my hubby was sitting next to me and his friend was somehow sitting direct opposite to me. Yes, or next to my hubby, one of the two. And we started this game, and I remember the question so well that I've never forgotten. And I remember I had just finished my first year, so I was getting to my second year. And when you're young, when you're in campus, like for me, I didn't want much to do with relationship, because in my head I was like, I really want a family-oriented person. I really want a serious person. And I knew I wouldn't get that in campus. Like, it was so obvious. Like, I don't think I'll ever get the person I want in this campus life and this campus environment, because most guys in their campus ages, it's all about having fun, partying. But little did I know. So games were many, questions were many, yes. But this specific question is what got me to having the husband that I have today. It started as a joke, but thinking about it, it just makes me think, what if that game didn't happen? You know. So my friend, the guy who asked my hubby a question, his name is Alvin. I don't know if he's watching this video, but Alvin, thank you. So what happened is that he was also a good friend to my hubby. So what happened is he asked him a question because it was his turn to ask a question. Yeah? Or yeah, something like that. So he asked my hubby at that time, is it true? This is so funny. So he ended up asking him, is it true that you have feelings for the girl next to you? And I was like, so after that, I was like, okay, guys know a lot about each other that they don't like to share. This may be true, but let me wait for the answer. So he turned around and just said yes. And I was like, what the hell is happening? Because after that point now, so now it's like it can your chance ya kufeel. Now I have an open window to start dating and share my feelings with this girl. So that's how it all started, because we used to know each other as basketball players. Oh, yuko ile team, oh, ule yuko ile team, unaona. But that question sparked so much. I feel like he made his feelings public, and it gave us that window maybe to know each other better. So from that time onwards, he would make efforts like to come to the library and tell me, hi, I'm going for lunch, hi, I'm going home, hey, my classes, I'm done with my classes, hey, can I give you a walk when you're going home, you know. But in my head, I remember one day when he was giving me a walk going home, it was the longest walk because he had to come out clean, you know. So we just made it clear that I I really want someone who is serious, a family-oriented person. And the funny thing about me is that mimi sikuwa na goals about the kind of man I want to marry. I just knew that he had to be a family-oriented person. Sikuwa isema nataka akue tall, dark and handsome, ama akue na meno white, ama akue na macho white, ama akue na, you know, ama akue na certain standard, ama akue na certain class. Like, I never at a moment just thought of the kind of man I really wanted to date. It's not like nowadays most people are always like, I want a straightforward man with money, with some, you know, with some moolah, with some looks. Mtu anakucreatea bwana uko like, is that a godly husband or your husband, you know? So I really never used to have like a specific man that I created in my mind, apart from the fact that he had to be family oriented. You just needed to show me that when we start this, it's not ending anytime soon. You have to show me that you want to grow with me, you want to be family oriented, you know. I just wanted to date someone for the future. So ikaendelea hivyo. It was interesting. Love is a beautiful thing. Love makes you discover so many things about yourself, about your partner, about life, about happiness, and about sadness. It's crazy, you know. And basically, I can say that my husband is my campus love, and we made it spark each and every single day. For the longest time, being with him has made me feel like we are dating for the first time in our lives, because it was so genuine, so full of love. It is up to now, you know. Sisemi ati I'm here because inaishanga, but inaishanga si ile kuisha like my penzi, but you uko like, okay, tumeambiana kila kitu, so sasa tunaambiana nini, you get. But you need to find ways to just make it spark. So we are about how we met. So we continue like that until I graduated in 2015, and it was more of like, now he's coming to my graduation, and I'm like, now everyone has to know you. And I love the fact that I have a very open-minded mom. So she's actually the one who sparked the question even before I graduated. It's like, do you have anyone you were seeing? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I need to meet him. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna meet him when the time is right, you know, utamwona too. And can you imagine? Yeah. How is your first story? How did you meet with your hubby? Mine, it was a game, a truth or dare game that sparked the question. And I'm not sure if I'm yet to ask him if that day that question wasn't asked, will he have come forward and just, you know, just be a man and tell me something? By this day muuliza, by then nafaa kumuuliza. I think I'm gonna ask him tonight. By then I've remembered that question. I'm gonna ask him by the guys. But anyway, guys, that's my short story. I don't want to have a part B, but that's how we met. Basically, that's how we met. Okay, that's how we started dating, you know. So guys, let me know how you think about that. Can you imagine you're in campus? Will you take someone seriously who has played a truth or dare game just to declare he has feelings for you? Would you? Would you? Let me know. Let's talk more in the comment section. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe. We are growing, and let me just say thank you to each and everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who keeps watching, who comments, the silent commenters, the silent subscribers. I see you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. My next video is gonna be on Thursday, so I'm gonna upload on a Thursday because tomorrow, as I mentioned, I have to travel for the burial. So guys, I'm gonna see you on Thursday. Please remember to give this video a like, or at least subscribe. And that's it for today, guys, and goodbye.